Oh, what's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome to our first look at a new game. This is called Oceaneers. There's a demo. I'll link down below. But let's go ahead. Let's get on into it. So it is a survival colony kind of builder type of game. Anyways, before everything went sideways, including the raft, your group lucked into a haul of food and feasted like shipwrecked royalty. Bellies full, you managed a decent night's sleep. There's still some food left, though someone definitely licked it already. Raft wrecked, your story begins. Click to continue. Let's go ahead. Let's get on into this. So, you know, this actually kind of like, I don't know why, but it kind of had the vibe of like oxygen not included or something like that. You kind of picked out your characters, you picked some traits, things like that. So, anyways, Ivy. Well, there goes our ride. Sunk without saying goodbye. Rook. We best whip up a new raft and fast. This island might just be on its way down too. Yeah, who knows what ancient duct-taped float tech contraption this island's got beneath it. So it sounds like we're on a water world, and there's like not a whole lot of land here. Maybe it's a class 3, or maybe it's held together with bubblegum and wishes. Either way, let's hope for the best. Okay, so we can zoom, we can pan, wonderful. Click, left click to select beach reeds, okay. Details of the selected object and its resource are shown in the corner of the UI. Not very tasty, but technically edible. Beach reed regrows in 2 to 3 days. Okay. Left click on a character to select them. Character details are shown in the corner of the UI. All right. Very fancy. You can open the character sheet, toggle auto jobs, and more. So we've got stuff in here. Equip tools here or in the character sheet to continue. Okay. So there's like a little tool slot. Looks like there's like one there. Okay. Select a character and right-click the ground or water to move them. All right, so click you. Boop. You didn't move over there. Oh. Right-click the beach reeds to give a task to the selected character. Okay. Well, hold on a second, because each character has, like, stats. I don't remember what their stats were. So let's have you go harvest reeds. Well done. You can also hold shift to queue tasks and use work posts to automate tasks. For now, jump right in and get surviving. Okay, time to work. I guess you grab those. And then what are you doing? So, oh, characters can also be selected from the character list. Buildings you have unlocked or researched will appear in the building bar. Select buildings and to place in the world. Continue. View resources up here. All right. We've got the weather forecast and research progress bar. We can pause the game and change speed. We've got some mission stuff. We've got the handbook, which is going to have all kinds of useful information. All right. What is this thing? Buried science capsule, courtesy of Float Tech Corporation. So what kind of things can we build here? Exploration, production. So a crafting table is a basic raft. Food is essential to survive. Build a food crate so survivors can access food. Yeah, I feel like food is going to be a real big issue here. Each food resource provides different benefits. You can eat raw ingredients, but as you progress, you'll be able to cook prepared meals with greater benefits. That makes sense. And then it also has, oh, there's spoilage. Most food spoils. Cooking food can increase spoil time. Spoiled food can be used for composting, but too much waste before you can store it will create stinky waste piles. Very nice. All right, so we need to get a food crate to start with. Maybe like right here. Or we'll just put it right there. That'll work. There's a crab. Who are you? You're a survivor. Can we attack the crab? I need a weapon. Oh. All right. Well, instead, hold on. Let's pick up that. Oh, actually, should we have you construct this maybe? Is that crab going to get you? All right. So the food crate is done. Read the strange note. I need a shovel. Okay. Well, what does the strange note have for us? You uncover a tattered, salt-stained note. Most of it's been claimed by water, time, or a very determined seagull. But a few lines remain. Something about a hatch buried in a sand pile and a warning to keep them out. The author apparently went searching for an access card. Whether they found it or something else found them is anyone's guess. In the corner, a faint scribbled catches your eye. C2. You don't need a map to tell you that these are coordinates, but you do need a raft to find out where they lead. These coordinates are only reachable in the full game. In the demo, you can... Okay, so we can't do anything in this. In the demo, you can send expeditions to nearby sectors, find the missing part, and uncover the first part of the story. Okay, cool. I'm glad that they say that because it's like, you know, in the demo, you're like, oh, I need to go do this. Okay, so we need some kind of thing here. Let's see. What do we have as far as workbenches? So crafting table. So we need some like reeds or something. So I guess go pick up those and then pick up all nearby. I guess we're just going to have people start cleaning stuff up here. We have a little crate right here that we could salvage too. What about these? Can we salvage this stuff or do we need tools for that? Oh, you're salvaging that. Can you salvage that? Yeah. Okay. So we have a campfire, a crude fire for warmth and cooking. Survivors can relax here together. Not safe to build on the raft. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Maybe we keep that over here away from stuff. Let's see. Let's wait till this happens. I'm curious if we're supposed to be getting this crafting table. Oh, there's a work post, island work post. Survivors will do jobs on the island and surrounding water within the work post radius. Configure jobs in the work. Okay. Wait, are you telling me they can go out in the water? There's a giant half-eaten shark out there. That sounds like a terrible idea. So what if I do this? What if we do that? And then what is the configuration for this? Building actions. Soft wood, but easy to harvest. So this is a palm tree. Maybe we need to get a palm tree here? Can you harvest this? Do you expect me to punch it? I'll need a tool. Yes, I expect you to punch it. Come on, that's what every other game does. What if we kick it? We're going to kick it. Kick the tree. Oh, that actually gave us something. So we also have energy levels. So characters' energy deplete over time. Some tasks will deplete energy faster. When a character gets tired, they will move and work slower. Characters that are idle won't use much energy. You can also relax at a campfire to conserve energy. Build a bed and sleep to recover energy. Gain more energy from sleeping at night. Okay. Well, I don't have the means to do this. How am I supposed to have a shovel? Can you harvest? Can you salvage this? I'm worried about this shark. I'm not going to lie. Maybe the shark stays up there and we're good over here. Oh, there's another shark right there. Okay, let's put a campfire up. It is dark. We are getting a little bit of materials from this. We're at 4 of the planks or the bamboo things that we need, logs. Getting started. First, we'll need a crafting table to make basic items. Gather the required resources, then place it from the building bar. Construct, craft, and then standard stuff. Okay, that's what I was kind of expecting. So we're at 5 of 8. Okay, 7 of 8. We're almost there. Come on, one more. Yes! Okay. So let's put the crafting bench right here, I guess. And we'll have you construct that. Oh, that's going to be nice. Then we can hopefully harvest some of the stuff, get some shovels in here. So our thing is done. Let's see. So go into here, go into this craft. Can we get a coconut shovel? Barely strong enough to hold itself together. Can be used to dig sand and not much else. So we have upgrade. Do we have any way to harvest the trees? Well, let's get the shovel, I guess. Because there's a whole bunch of mounds of dirt here. It's also super dark. Okay, so we've got a shovel now. Okay, so Ivy is the scavenger. So let's get you a shovel. Equip there. And then you are going to go and I guess should we dig this up? Let's dig this up first. Day 2 begins. Weather outlook. Light rain. Spoiled food. 0 spoiled food. 0 on expeditions. And survival resolved. Ivy +5. Rook +5. And rain +5. Okay, that seems like it's good. Hopefully. What some kind of advanced device? This thing sure is a strange island. You're right, something feels off. I haven't felt a single rumble or shake. Now that you mention it, neither have I. Let's check this device out and figure out what the seagull-loving heck is going on here. What the heck is that? Dig strange sand piles. What is this? Used to inspect the island. Inspect island? Oh. Class X, unsinkable. Island beauty, a bit of a mess. Oh, there's status. Nautilus colony engine offline deploy. What? Systems, ventilation system, electrical system, terraforming system, plumbing system, hatch access. So what is this? Oh, this is really cool. Okay, hang on. Dang, it must be broken. Did you try turning it off and on again? There be no fancy button on this gadget. Hold up. The device is working. The island is held up by Class X float tech. No way. Luckiest raft wreck ever. So this island is unsinkable. That's amazing. but it's tiny. We've got our work cut out for us to turn this place into a thriving colony. No time to waste. Let's build our raft and explore nearby sectors. We need every scrap of resource we can find. You stumbled upon a hidden gem in this waterlogged world. It's almost enough to make you want to return those soggy raft boots for good. Okay. Even though it's unsinkable, this island is tiny and your survivors have needs that won't fit in your back pocket. Still, we've got a chance, albeit a wee one. Send your crew on expeditions, scrounge up some booty, and who knows, maybe we'll uncover some float tech wizardry to expand our slice of paradise into a haven for even more survivors. Good luck. Okay, cool. I'm still curious about this. How does this thing work? Because I click on this, I click on settings, status on, automated tasks, construction, crafting, cooking, harvesting, farming. Like, I want all of these here. Characters must have jobs enabled in the, oh, hold on a second. Characters will work on their own. Oh, time to work. Okay, so now they're automatically gonna go and do this stuff. Oh, wonderful. Just don't get eaten by a shark. Clean water. A clean water source is essential for survival. Research and build a solar still to produce clean water. The solar still is a primitive device. Survivors fill it up, then wait for clean, drinkable water. Some gadgets like the rain collector don't need filling, but they require rain. Okay, hold on. Do we have, let's pause this. Do we have a water collector yet? I don't even see anything. Access maps to send scouts on expeditions, float tech, water. I don't see anything for water yet. I'm thinking we might need to go on an expedition in order to find some more stuff here. Oh, the sharks are gone. Ooh. Do we swim out to this? Maybe. There's no sharks here right now. This is a false sense of security. Oh, there's a shark, dude. Go back. Go back. I don't want to lose these people. Wait, do they stay in the same area? Like, is it only patrolling this area right now? No, it's definitely not. There's like a giant whale or something under there too. Okay, what's in this sand pile right here? What is that? Oh, that's the hatch. Something is preventing it from opening. Insert. I don't have one of those. Turn lever. Okay, so we need to insert whatever this is. Was there an option to craft that? No, there's not. Okay. Send an expedition from expedition station. Okay. So in order to do this, we are going to need a raft plank. I was hoping we were going to have like a shovel or like an axe or something. Because we need a raft plank. We need some of the beech wood and rope. You know what? I think we're probably good. Just get salvaging. Go salvage these things. This shark seems to only come to right here anyways. So I guess if they get eaten, they get eaten. Okay, we got a salvage thing. Also, these guys are like super tired. And I don't have a bed yet because we don't have enough of the beech wood. There's got to be a way to craft an axe. Hey, okay, so we opened up the science capsule and there's a research table in it. Whoa, a flow tech blueprint? Now that's a rare find. They are real. I thought they were just a myth. The corporation worked on some really strange projects. This could improve our survival chances, though, if we build it and see what it does. Okay, so the giant thing that was laying right there that I just hadn't touched yet. Yeah, that we needed that. So we need a... Kick this. Ow! Everybody kick the crab. Wow, this crab is like attacking us. It won't leave us alone. Okay, it left us alone. Okay, so these guys are thirsty, which is weird. Why are you not automatically going and drinking? Like, go take care of your needs. Like, that's what I thought. Characters interrupt tasks to take care of their needs. Characters interrupt tasks to take care of their needs, and they're on job behavior. Will work on their own in designated work areas, which is weird because this also... I have this set to like construction, cooking, crafting, harvesting, farming, salvage, like everything, maintenance, pick up items, but they're not doing any of that. I don't know. Anyways, I know we need this. So let's craft a rope. Let's craft those. And then we need one more beech wood in order to get the research going. So, unfortunately, I don't have any way for them to sleep because we didn't have any materials to make another bed. The beech wood is a real problem right now. Like, there's no way for us to get it other than salvaging this stuff and hopefully randomly getting it. Oh, I think our friend is going to eat on his own. Okay, so maybe once they get to a certain point, they'll eat. All right, we're working on rope. We are almost there for, oh, that's the expedition station. That's not even what I needed. Wait, where's the research? I guess we can make a primitive bed. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. For some reason, I was thinking that this was the research station that we just unlocked, but I guess not. Oh, it's right here. I just need 2 rope, which is fantastic because that's actually what we're making. Well, I made 1 rope. I used the other one for a bed, which we'd need though. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to take turns sleeping. All right, the bed is finally done. They're gonna have to take turns sleeping, but that's all right. And then we've got our little research station here. So we got the research table built. Research, nice research table. It's science times. Choose a research topic from the research table. Research tasks take time, so choose wisely. Okay. Assign a character to research station to progress. Researching progress shown on the top bar. Some research topics are unlocked with blueprint fragments. Okay, so we actually have somebody's a researcher, if I'm not mistaken. Not you. Your science is way down. Rain is okay at the science stuff. Are you Rain? Yes. We're going to research. All right. Click any research topic to make it active. Survivors working at a research table will progress this topic. Okay. Scroll by using this. Jump to these. Everything without a lock can be researched and built in the demo. Some topics require advanced research as well as basic research. Seems fairly simple. So, survival, medical crate. Okay, those are all locked. Scout canoe, lookout tower. We need a tool bench. Craft and assemble parts and tools. That's probably what we need like the most right now. And then we've got a stone splitter, production, medical crate, food crate, campfire, food smasher, butcher's block, solar still. Oh, we don't have a rain collector in the demo, darn. Can we, oh wait, hold on, no. Let's tool bench first. All right. So tool bench is being worked on for science. Yes, indeed. How are you? Okay, you're like way good. We're going to have you sleep. And then you know what? You're going to do science while you wait. Oh, you are hungry though. You should take care of your own food though, if I'm not mistaken. All right, our research is complete. We got the tool bench. All right, so hold on. Let's go ahead and select something else whilst we're here. We got the tool bench and then primitive solar still. Let's go ahead and get that going. So what do we need for the tool bench? We need a rope. So let's go ahead and here, grab you. Actually, you know what? You can do this now. Craft a rope. Okay. And then you, it doesn't look like there's any sharks out here. So I'm thinking it's time to start salvaging some more things. There's an orca right there that's coming right for this person. You're not going to get eaten, are you? That would be terrible. Okay, what can we craft? So we could craft a stone axe, primitive axe useful for cutting weak trees. There's a stone pickaxe, a stone shovel, a stone spear. Let's start with the stone axe, which requires more beechwood. Okay. Oh my gosh, we literally just got the beechwood we need. Craft stone axe. Oh, wait, I must have selected it. Okay. It's queued up to craft. Nice. Oh, that axe is going to be super nice because we can get these guys. We have an axe. We've got an axe. All right, go chop this down. Harvest all nearby. Get to work. I'd like to get more beds because I thought one bed would be good so they could share it, but it looks like they each need one bed for each night. That would be great. And then also water is going to be a huge thing as well. So the solar still definitely needs to happen. And then we need to go out and explore too. Like we haven't done any exploration yet. Okay, our research is done. What do we need for this still? We need a rope. So let's go ahead and grab you over here. Craft ourselves up a rope. That's going to give us one solar still. Probably would be good to have two. First solar still. Feels like a momentous occasion. I don't know where we put this. Kind of over here, I guess. Throw it right there. All right, get to work on that solar still. We also need a bathroom, apparently. We have some soiled issues. Here, you get back over here. All right, we've harvested everything to harvest. So, what did we need for more beds? Okay, we need 2 more rope in order to make 2 more beds. So, let me see. Craft, rope requires that, of course. So, craft those. We're not going to have enough now in order to get the beds, but that's okay. Well, you can at least get one more. There's another bed. You can go ahead and construct that. And then we get a third bed. Uh-oh. Perfect. Everybody has a bed now. So hopefully nighttime comes, everybody sleeps, and then we'll be good throughout the day. That would be ideal. Water is doing its thing. Clean water. Probably would be a good idea to have another one. Actually, you know what? We should make... Hold on, let's see. Can we craft ourselves a spear? No, we need flint. Who has the shovel? We're going to have you dig up all this stuff. Maybe you'll find a flint. You know, there's a crate right here of somebody's lost snacks. There's also a thing of eggs, a seagull nest. Is that shark getting close enough to this? It's really close. You might as well go salvage that. Ooh, a small fish trap. That might be worth getting as well. All right, we'll start researching that. I guess harvest this. And let's hope that this shark doesn't come over here and attack us. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, we're not close enough. Okay, I want everybody to sleep now. I want everybody to get on a sleep cycle here, essentially. Good. Okay, well, this guy was already slept enough, apparently. So I don't see any sharks right now, like, at all, and I really want to go harvest all this stuff. Should we take everybody out there to harvest all of this stuff? Maybe? All right. We're gonna risk it. We're sending everybody out. Go harvest this stuff while there's no sharks. What is that? A little piece of land or something over there. Oh, there's like a little fish over here. Oh, I wonder if that's where we're gonna have to put the fishing nets. We probably need to make a raft. That's probably need to do an expedition. Now, in all of that, did we get any flint anywhere? No. We could dismantle a stone axe and get a flint back, and then we could get a spear, but that's not really going to help us a whole lot, is it? Okay. What about a raft plank? Yes. Let's craft a raft plank. So we can get a basic raft, and we also need 3 more ropes. So craft rope there. And then that'll get us a raft, and we can actually go and see what's going to happen here. Fish trap is complete. All right, so basic raft. We'll put that there. Bring you back over here. All right, there's our basic raft. Wave crest. Confirm. Driving rafts. Right-click the engine or paddle to drive the raft. Rafts can be used both at your home colony and while out on expeditions. Left-click the base of the raft to select it, not the character. Right-click to move the selected raft. You can also steer using the keyboard arrow keys. Larger rafts have more cargo space for expeditions. Raft speed depends on size, engines, and drivers. Multiple survivors can drive the raft. Oh. You can build a bigger raft. Dock your raft at a raft dock to expand it and add buildings. Bigger docks allow even bigger, better rafts. Oh, cool. Build an expedition station. All right, so hold on. Actually, you're going to do some research. So I think a basic toilet might be worth making next. A water barrel would be good too. You know what? Let's do the water barrel next. +5 water storage. Yeah, let's go with that next. You know, we probably should just go ahead and cook up some food too. Let's cook up those. And then a few of these berries. Shelf life is 3 days on this. Okay, let's just cook up the... Wait, what was shelf life on these? 3 days? 3 days? Okay. Let's cook up those. Need to add fuel. Add fuel. All right. We're going to make some better food. So hopefully our food lasts a little longer. And then we're also going to get a small fish trap. Might get lucky and catch something. Holds up to 2 fish. Should be placed near fish circles. So I'm thinking we use this on the raft. And then, because there was fish circles out here. Is there any other fish circles anywhere? Not really. Looks like... Okay, how do we do this? Drive raft to here. Move. And then if I want to place this down, right there. Construct. And then there's our little fish trap. Okay, so I guess we just leave that there for now and then just move it back over here and wait for this to fill up or something. What is this thing? What is this? We gotta see what this thing is. Some kind of control pad thing. Examine. Oh, like I have any codes. Find keypad code. Okay. So where is the expedition station at? That is also one of the things that wants me to do next. Oh, you know what? We need to make the toilet. Basic toilet. Let's get that going. So everybody stops pooping themselves. Very slow, no nearby fishing spot. Holds up, should be placed near fish circles. That's what this is. I don't even understand. Oh, the expedition station's right here. It's the thing I was mistakenly thinking it was a research table earlier. Yeah, that's what it is. We need 3 planks for that. Now we can get the expedition station going. Try that again. Boop. And then we'll see what kind of expeditions we can actually send out. With an expedition station, you can access the map for scouting and expeditions. Open the map with M. Your home colony is in the middle of the world region. Each region is divided into sectors using coordinates. Click a sector for more details. Scouting required. First, then send scouts to explore the sector. You'll need to have researched and built at least 1 scout canoe before you can send any scouts. Oh, okay, so we need to get some scout canoe stuff going. Which I believe that's a whole nother research item, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and make a basic toilet as well. Maybe over here. And then we also, I think we're researching, are we researching the poo container? The waste bin? Yes. Because we've got a pile of poo right here, waste pile. It looks gross. Ew. All right, so our basic toilet right there. It's literally a log with some palm fronds on it so you can't see what's going on. Even though we've accidentally pooped ourselves on the island, I don't know how many times so far. So we also have a medical crate now, which I didn't even realize was a thing, but I don't know if we have any medicine or not to be found, but we've got it. And then we need to finish this research, and we need to research a expedition canoe. And then let's see, expedition station map. Now it wanted me to go to C2. So it said right here, but unreachable at demo. Oh, that's right. It specifically did say that, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to need a scouting canoe, and we don't have scouting yet. Okay. So let's research the canoe exploration scout canoe. And then we got the waste. Where is the waste stuff? So waste bin is 4. Wow. 4 planks and 2 rope. And that only holds 30. How much is here? Oh, there's only 10. Okay. All right. Man, that's kind of expensive. Do we have anything that we can go out and get yet? Is there any fish? Oh, there is fish. Okay, you quickly drive the raft and then move over here. Collect those. Collect the little fishies. We've got 1 fish. Charred mackerel has been unlocked. We also we're gonna need some more resources. Oh, there's another little island right there. You know what? Actually, let's move over here. Let's get some of these resources. We're gonna need some planks and stuff. Charred mackerel. How long is that good for? 3 days? We'll make both of the ones that we just got. We're gonna have to add a little fuel here. So we're actually sitting pretty good on water. We have 3 clean water in there, and we have this little pond of water here. It is dirty water though, so that's not ideal. Oh my gosh, there's pile of poo everywhere. There's a waste pile there, a waste pile there, and one there. We have so many waste piles. This is insane. Oh, it's because I had food spoil. That's right, I wasn't paying attention to my food. Let's get our little waste bin in here. Clean this stuff up. What, does this do anything? Allows you to store waste without stinking up the place. I feel like we should be able to make fertilizer or something. And the canoe's good. What does a canoe actually take? It takes a decent amount of stuff. All right, so let's see. Craft. We need 4 rope, 2 planks, and then a paddle. So 4 rope, 2 planks, and then we also need, if I'm not mistaken, we have to go in here. We're going to need this as well. So we're going to need another plank, which we don't have. Okay. So we need to go out and find some stuff. We can't even move the waste. We need a shovel. We need a stronger shovel in order to clear the waste. Oh, no. I see another shiny thing over here in the distance. Some kind of crate. We're going to check this out. Also, there's another island like right here. Ooh. There's like rocks and stuff like that on this one. Okay. You examine. And then what do we got over here? It's dark. I can't tell. Oh. Well, we touched it. Pick up all nearby. We got some random pieces of rock. So we have it up for our scout canoe. Calm journey, full speed. Choppy journey, minus 25% speed. Rough journey is minus 50% speed. But let's get one of those placed here. And that's going to allow us to finally send an expedition off. Which might be a huge thing. I don't know. How tired are you? You're not that tired. You're fine. You can construct that. I'm really hoping the expedition is going to be beneficial because, like, I'm running out of resources here. I mean, these trees are 68% grown again, which I guess is good. Also, I need to check. We have 6 reeds and 4 driftweeds that are going to go bad. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll use those. And then we'll go ahead and use the driftweeds to make some... Hey, time to start scouting! Open the map, select a sector, pick your scout, vessel, and provisions. Once dispatched, your scout will journey to the sector, explore for a while, and then report back with their findings. So I'm going to say that you... Well, actually, this guy might actually be the best one for the job here. Okay, so expedition station. Let's go send scout, choose scout, rook, confirm. Boat, canoe, confirm. Provisions. Do we take this? We'll take that. We'll just take 4 of those. Confirm. And then water is 12. Wait, how do I get more water? Oh, coconuts have water in them. So we need, okay, that'll work. Confirm. Exploration time, 5 hours. Send scout. Let's go. Did he go? Oh, he did. It's gone. The scout canoe has left. So are we able to see this? Oh, we see the little thing. Scouting 0%. Sector completed. Expeditions preparation. Great. You've got a raft and a destination. It's time to prep for your first expedition. Open the map and select the sector with the expedition marker. Pick your characters, raft, provisions, and cargo. You'll be notified when your crew arrives. Then it's your turn to take control of the expedition. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have this area here. Primary resources, sand crystals, palm trees, beach reeds, and sand piles. Blueprints, and there is rescuable survivors, possibly? Number of islands, 3. Okay, so basically a bunch of resources that we can go out and grab. Oh, that sounds interesting. Also, we're having a small issue here. So the resolve is really bad. And if it gets too bad, they can leave our group. And yeah, they're not great. And also the comfort needs right here, hygiene, there's no way for me to make a shower yet. So yeah, that's the thing. But I need to get the ugly island figured out. In order to do that, we need to get these piles of stuff cleared. But I don't know how to do that because we don't have I need a stronger shovel. And I don't know where we actually, hold on. Is there a shovel in here? Is there a better shovel in here? Oh, there is. Oh my gosh, there's a flint shovel. Should we dismantle the axe and get a flint shovel? Oh, we should probably do that. That could be a huge thing. That could actually be huge. Also, so for some reason, this thing still keeps catching fish, even though there's not fish here. Now, there's these little schools of fish, but I was like, you know what? If these are still working with no fish nearby, let's just throw a couple fish traps right here, nice and close, and we can get a decent little food source going. So I'm going to go ahead and place one here and one here, and that's, yeah, we'll just do that. We'll construct those, and that might give us a little bit of passive food, and that's good. Water is still pretty good. I'd like to get the water storage is built as well, but it is what it is, and our friend is on the way back. Oh, this is super cool. I can't wait to do this, but that is going to end this first look. This is Oceaneers. Again, this is a free demo. It's pretty interesting. I'm having a good time so far, figuring things out. I want to go to the next island and kind of explore and see what's going on there and see what happens, but we got to get a few things figured out, obviously. To make everybody happy because they're not super happy. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully you had a wonderful time. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.